Tuesday. I'm Melissa, and this is the Morning Foundations class. We're going to go ahead and get started in a seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Melting our shoulder blades down our back. If you need some energy this morning with those palms facing up, maybe in a mudra with your index finger and your thumb touching. Starting to contract those core muscles. Gently tilting your head upward. And taking a big inhale through the nose, filling up the lungs. And right back out through the nose. Inhale, lengthening through the crown of your head. And exhale. With every breath that you take this morning, you're letting go. Letting go of any cares, worries, anxieties, anything that doesn't serve you. Just set it aside. For the next 60 minutes, just focusing on our breath, on our practice. Adding a little bit of arm movement, we're going to go ahead and bring our hands to heart center, interlacing our fingers on the inhale, pressing the air away. On the exhale, back to heart center, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Taking one more here, inhale. Pressing anything negative away. And bring the hands back to heart center. Nice job. Go ahead, just kind of roll the shoulder blades back. We're going to go ahead and reach our right arm up in the air, wrapping around, and gently pulling our right ear toward our right shoulder. Take an inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Stay for the exhale. And bring it back to center. Taking that left hand, reaching up, reaching around, pulling our left ear into our left shoulder. Take an inhale. And take it, exhale. Bring it back into center. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to come into our cat-cows. So for your cat-cows, you're on all fours. Planting your hands on the mat. You have a neutral spine to start. Legs are about hip distance apart. Putting a tiny little micro bend in those elbows. Take an inhale. And take an exhale. Putting a bend in those elbows. Inhale, rolling the chest up and open. Exhale, chin into the chest, rounding the spine, pressing up. Inhale, belly button falls toward the mat. And exhale, pressing up. Inhale, just exaggerating the movements. And exhale. Gonna take one more, inhale. And we're gonna go ahead and bring it back to that neutral spine. Just take a moment to shift out those hips. Coming right into our spinal balance, we're going to go ahead and press that right leg behind you, squaring it off so core is engaged, that leg is no more than hip height. Go ahead and extend that left hand out in front of you, thumb faces the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set the left out the hips. Coming right onto the other side, pressing that left leg behind you, squaring it off. And extend that right hand out in front of you. Fingertips are reaching toward the front of the room. Take an inhale. For 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set it down. Set the leg down. Shift out the hips. Maybe round out the spine. You can come into a cat-cow if you'd like. All right, so for this practice last week, I think I promised a little more flow to the practice, so we're going to go ahead and focus on flow today. Just a simple warrior 1 to warrior 2 flow. I'm going to bring it right back onto all fours. Whenever you're ready, you're going to curl onto the toes. You're going to press all of that weight behind you, pressing back into your down dog. So for your down dog, your fingertips are spread on the mat. You can take your hands, walk them out to the side so those baby fingers are hanging off the edge of the mat. Go ahead and put a big bend in the knees on the inhale. On the exhale, straighten out those legs. Press the weight behind you. That tailbone is reaching for the back of the room. Stay right here for 5 breaths. With every Ujjayi breath, sinking a little deeper into the mat. Feeling a nice stretch in your calf muscles. Taking one more inhale. And on the exhale, go ahead and start to pedal out the legs. Maybe shake the head yes and no. Loosening up through your shoulders. And then bring it back to that down dog. We're going to go through our sun A's nice and slow together on your inhale. Rise high, bend the knees, walk, step, or float. First one's nice and slow. Inhale, you're going to come into a halfway lift. There's a sway in the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, sweeping the arms up and open. Exhale, hinge forward or swan dive, crown falls last. Inhale, halfway lift again. Exhale is going to plant the hands. We're going to step it back to a modified high plank. So I'm going to do the modifications today, since this is a foundations class. Nice and slowly. Elbows graze your side body as you lower down. Once you get there, rolling the chest up and open. Exhale for the first one. Roll up over the knees. Curling onto the toes. Down dog, tailbone high. We're going to do 2 more sun A's just like that, but a little faster. Feel free to do the high to low. Normally, I'm going to go ahead and do the modification. Inhale, rise high, bend the knees. Walk, step, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, sweeping the arms up and open. Exhale, hinge forward or swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, steps it back, high to low push-up. Back is flat as you lower down. Shoulder blades melt down your back. Take the entire breath. Down dog. Inhale, rise high. Bend the knees. Walk, step, or float. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Inhale, maybe close your eyes. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, steps it back, high to low. Again, I'm doing the modifications for anyone that's Bend the knees. Walk, step, or jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Inhale, sweeping up and open. I'm going to go ahead and face you. We're going to sink it down for our Utkatasana. We're going to stay right here for 5 breaths. Chest is lifted. When you look down at your toes, make sure you can see the modification is bringing those hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Take an exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, go low. Right back up, maybe a slight back bend. Hinge forward or swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low. Back is flat, core is engaged. Rolling up and open. And down dog. Nice job. Go ahead and pedal out the legs, make any adjustments. We're just going to keep flowing today. On your next breath, go ahead and take that right leg, reach it high, peeling it up and open. So you can see your right toes under your right armpit. Take an inhale. On the exhale, big bend in the right knee, drop your heel to your bum. Roll out the ankle, flex the toes. Inhale, brings that right leg back, squares it off. With control, that right leg is going to come all the way through. That back leg is going to go to a 45-degree angle. Nice and slowly, use your core. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to sink right into your warrior one. So again, back leg, 45-degree angle. Front knee in line with the ankle. Take an inhale. Exhale, sink. Torso's in line with the thigh. Take an inhale. And exhale is going to bring those hands to heart center. Open up, warrior two. For your warrior two, gaze is over those front fingertips. Sinking down into that knee, feeling that inner thigh press open. Chest is lifted. You're not leaning forward, you're straight up and down. Take an inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and flip that front palm. Reverse your warrior, lengthen. Still sinking down into that front knee. Take an inhale. And exhale. Well, now we're going to go ahead and take our right elbow to our right knee. Left arm lifts. Rotate that shoulder blade up and back. Maybe reach it up over the head. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Using your core muscle to reverse your warrior, front palm high. Take an inhale. And exhale is going to cartwheel the hands. Pivot to the ball of the back foot. Steps it back. High to low. And down dog. Nice job. Go ahead and make any adjustments. We're going to take that left leg, lift it behind you, peeling it up and open. So you can see your left toes under your left armpit. Take an inhale. Rooting through the back heel, big bend in the left knee. Drop your heel to your bum so there's an even distribution of weight. And take that left leg, reach it high, squaring it off. Send it on through. Warrior one. Sink deep. So again, that back leg, 45-degree angle. Chest is lifted, sinking down into the front knee. Modification, hands at heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, it's going to open up to your warrior two. You're going to see my back here for a moment. So I'm scooping forward. My glutes are not jetting out. My shoulder blades are melting down my back. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Go ahead and flip that front palm. Reverse your warrior. Lengthen. Stay nice and low in that front knee. And take your left elbow, left knee, right arm high, float it. You'll see my glutes are still tucked in. Only about 20 to 30% of your weight is resting on that knee. And use your core muscles. Reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Cartwheels the hands. Steps it back. High to low. And go ahead and bring it to your knees. Grab some water. So that's going to be our flow. 2 sun A's, a sun B, so that's your chair pose. And then the warrior one. So we're going to start right there. It's going to be flowing for a few moments. So whenever you're ready, just make your way back onto all fours. And just shift out the hips. You can even come into a few cat-cows before we start. It's up to you, just do what feels good. And we're going to go ahead and bring it back to that neutral spine. And whenever you're ready, there's no rush. We're going to go ahead and curl into the toes, pressing it back. Down dog. Shoulder blades melting down your back, tailbone pressing toward the back of the room. Here we go, just one round of our flow to start. Inhale, rise high, bend the knees, walk, step, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, fingertips graze the sidewalls. Exhale, hinge forward or swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, steps it back. High to low, elbows graze your side body, open the chest, and hinge at the hips, down dog, inhale, rise, walk, step, or float, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, inhale, follow your breath. Exhale, lead with your heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low push up. Again, I'm doing the modifications. Roll the chest up and open. Exhale, down dog. Nothing's rushed. Inhale, rise high. Bend the knees, walk, step, or float. One sun B, halfway. Exhale. Inhale, one breath per movement, sink down. Utkatasana, go low, shift the weight behind you. Right back up, maybe a back bend. Hinge forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low push up. Elbows are not jetting out as you lower, they're tucked into your sides, open. Down dog. Take a big inhale here, and a big exhale. Inhale, reach that right leg up high. Without swinging, step it through. Warrior one, back leg to that 45-degree angle. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Flip your front palm. Reverse your warrior, lengthen. And cartwheel the hands. Pivot to the ball of the back. High to low push up. Nice job. Just one more side. Doing good. Inhale, that left leg lifts. Exhale. Warrior one. Inhale, sink. Exhale, back is flat. Warrior two. Flip that palm, reverse, lengthen. And cartwheel the hands, steps it back. High to low push up. And down dog. Nice job, nice flow. Gonna go ahead and take our hands, walk them back to our feet, coming into your rag doll. I'll face you for the rag doll. Karate chopping the elbows, let the head hang heavy. My legs are hip distance apart. Sway side to side. Just releasing that lower back. And we're going to go ahead and release our hands in front of our toes. Heel toe the feet back together. Tuck your chin into your chest. Roll on up, one vertebrae at a time. Woo, nice job, nice first flow. Coming to the front of your mat. If you're not already there, we're going to come into our mountain pose. So your toes are touching. There's a little bit of distance between your heels. Standing up nice and tall. It's an active posture. Everything's engaged. Your core, your thighs, your legs. Shoulder blades melting down your back. You're not scrunching. Just using this time to get back to your breath. And I'm going to go ahead and face you for this next part. So my toes are touching, a little bit of distance between the heels. We're going to come into a little bit of squat work. We're going to take those legs, bring them about hip distance apart, so no more than hip distance. And we're going to go ahead, we're going to bring those hands to heart center, and you're going to sit back into your heels. So when you look down, you should be able to see your toes. Chest is lifted. We're going to reach those hands out in front of us. Chest pressing forward. We're just going to pulse it out for 10, 9, 8. Good job. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come all the way up. And we're going to bring it right back down to the squat. This time, just the arms. So you're squatting down, making sure you can see your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Sink. And bring it right back into your mountain pose. Nice job. Toes touching, standing up nice and tall. Maybe a good time to take a lion's breath, opening up that mouth. Stick the tongue out, let the air go. Maybe one more of those. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're going to come on to the next part, our next little flow. We're going to set ourselves up for a crescent lunge flow, but we're going to have a little bit of leg work in between. So if you're not already there, you're going to step to the front of the mat. Toes are touching, heels are touching. Inhale, sweeping the arms up and open. Exhale, hinge forward or swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, steps it back, high to low push-up. Elbows graze your side body as you lower. Open the chest. Exhale, down dog. Make any adjustments here in down dog. You can pedal out the legs, shake the head yes and no. If you need to come to your knees at any time, go right ahead. Next breath, take that right leg lifted high without swinging. Bring it on through for your crescent lunge. So before we come up, all 10 toes face me. You can heel toe your feet mat distance apart. Using your core, sweeping up and sink. So a couple things here. The torso is in line with the thigh, the knee is in line with that ankle. That back heel is pressing into the mat. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. I'm doing a modification with my hands at heart center. Nice job. When you feel steady, we're going to pulse out that back leg for 5. Here we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back up, crescent. We're going to bring those hands to either side of that right foot. And you're going to start to straighten out that right knee into your pyramid pose. Pulling back on that right thigh, pressing the left thigh toward the front of the room. So there's a tiny little micro bend here. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Feeling a nice pull behind that right knee. Nice work. You're going to go ahead and rebend that right knee. Bring it back up. Crescent. Take an inhale. And exhale. It's going to bring it on through. High to low. Opening the chest. And down dog. Nice work. Inhale, take that left leg lifted high without swinging. Bring it on through. All 10 toes face me. Inhale. Exhale, sink into the crescent. So a couple things here. If the hands up here aren't working, bring them to heart center. Press back into that heel, or you can just pull the hands back. It's up to you. I'm going to go right here. My chest is lifted. I'm going to pulse out that back leg for 5, 4, 3. Straight up and down. 2, 1. Inhale. As I exhale, right into my pyramid, straightening out that front left knee. Pulling back on that left thigh. Pressing the right thigh toward the front of the room. If you need to scooch up that back leg, go ahead. You're rounding your back. And rebend that front knee using muscle, not skeleton. Inhale. And on the exhale, we are all going to bring it back for a modified high plank, and we're going to hold here. So you're on your knees, your back is flat. If you want, those baby fingers can be dangling off the edge of the mat. We're going to pulse it halfway down for 5. Right back up. 4, gaze at the mat. 3, doing good. 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring it back to your child's touching, sinking down into the mat. Maybe your forehead is touching. And just staying right here, pressing the weight back to your heels. And slowly coming out of it, bring it back up into all fours. Maybe wash it through with a few cat-cows. Before bringing it back to that neutral spine, you're going to curl onto the toes, press back into your down dog. From here, we're going to do our last little flow. We're going to start off with one sun A, one sun B, one crescent flow with the pulses. Here we go. Inhale, rise high. Bend the knees. Walk, step, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, fingertips graze the sidewalls. Exhale, hinge forward or swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, steps it back, high to low push-up. Once you get there, roll the chest up and open. Exhale, tailbone high. Inhale, rise high. Bend the knees. Walk, step, or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sweeping up, sinking down. Utkatasana, shift the weight behind you. Right back up, maybe a back bend. Hinge forward or swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low push-up. Modification, the high to the low. On the knees. Rolling up and open. Exhale the entire breath. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, sinks for 5, 4, little pulses, 3, 2, 1, crescent lunge, and bring it on through, steps it back, high to low, one leg lifted for the most. Shoulder blades melt. Down dog, last round. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, crescent. Inhale. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, straight up and down. 1, chest lifted, press to the back heel. Brings it on through. We're going to hold in the modified high plank if you're new to practice. You're in the modification. Back is flat. We're going to pulse it out halfway down. Gaze at the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it back to your child's pose for 5. Woo, nice job. Nice work. Sinking the weight to the heels. Taking, let's have 3 more breaths right here. And slowly pulling it up to all fours. We're going to curl onto those toes, but we're going to walk our hands back. Just sitting up nice and tall on those heels. We're going to come into a little squat action. I'm going to go ahead and face you so it's easier for you to see. on the mat. Gonna take your right leg to your right, or your right heel to your right hand. Left heel, left hand. We're gonna sink back into our low squat modification. And go ahead and sit down on a brick. Using those elbows to press your inner thighs out, sitting up nice and tall. Just right here for 10 breaths. It's a lot of sensation. Maybe having to rely on that ujjayi breath, those deep inhales through the nose, filling up the lungs. And right back out through the nose. After these 10, we're going to come into a little bit of balancing. So to come out of it, rounding the back, planting the hands, leaning forward, coming on up with a rounded spine. Legs are hip distance apart. Let's bring it into our ragdoll. Karate chop the elbows, let the head hang heavy. And we're going to release those hands down. Heel toe the feet back together. Tucking your chin into your chest. Roll on up, one vertebrae at a time. And just bringing it into your mountain pose with your toes touching, a little bit of distance between the heels. We're going to come to the balancing portion of our practice. Bring those hands to heart center. So the balance is all about the core here. If the core strength is good, your balance will probably be a little better. Standing up tall. Putting a micro bend in that right knee. Inhale that left knee up. Take an inhale. Exhale, tree pose. So I'm opening up to my tree. I can either go up my ankle, my calf, or above my knee. You never want to collapse in on that knee. Finding that infinity gaze, something to focus on. It's not moving. Either staying here, growing your tree, or you can bring your hands to your sides in a mudra with your index finger and your thumb touching. Take an inhale. And exhale. Taking one more wherever you're at. Bring it back to center. And as slow as you came into it, that's as slowly as you release it. Nice job. Let me adjust something here on my camera. There we go, okay. Bring it right onto the other side, standing up tall. This time, micro bend in that left knee. Inhale, right knee up. And bring it open to your tree. Again, your ankle, your calf, or above the knee, never on. Core is engaged. You can either stay here, you can grow your tree, feeling that inner thigh press back. Keeping the breath steady and even. And bring it to center. And come out of it, shake it out. Nice work. Okay, you can grab some water before we hit our next part of our practice. And we're going to go ahead whenever you're ready, bring it back into that mountain pose, nice and tall. Take a cleansing breath here. Inhale deep through your belly, up through your nose. And exhale. Okay, we're going to come into a little bit of plank work. It's going to have you into a plank or a modified high plank. So planting the hands, stepping one leg back, and then the other. We're going to practice holding our posture, locking out our muscle groups. Shoulders in line with the wrists, back is flat. Heels are pressed toward the back of the room. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it out. Just 2 more. Nice work. I know it's a lot. This is a foundations class. Take 1 more inhale. And exhale, down dog. We're going to flow with this. Here we go. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, tailbone high. Inhale, pull forward, back is flat. Exhale, press it behind you. Inhale, pull forward, back is flat, nice. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Nice job, exhale. And pedal out the legs. We're going to go ahead and take our right leg, lift that right leg high. Without swinging it, we're going to bring it through, drop to the back of our left knee. And we're going to come right on up and sink deep. So you're sinking so that front knee is slightly over your ankle. You can have your hands at heart center or up here when you come to heart center. Leaning slightly over, getting a nice stretch right here. Take an inhale. Take it, exhale. Feel that stretch. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our hands to the inside of our right foot. You can grab a brick if you need it. We're going to come all the way down. So you're going to roll on to those right baby toes. When we come into this posture, remember, always drop that back leg. Bring it onto your forearms, getting a nice hip opener here. And we're rolling onto those right baby toes. We're going to hold this for almost a minute. You can do it. It's a lot of sensation. Just breathe through it. You got it. You're letting go of the tension, the pressure in the shoulders, through the neck. Just breathe into the crease of that right hip. Lengthen through the back of your left leg. You're almost there. You're doing great. Just opening up that inner thigh. And wherever you're at, slowly bring it back onto those long arms. Now you're going to curl onto those back left toes, raising the knee. We're going to twist it open. Take that left hand to the inside of the right foot, right hand high, reaching, pressing in through that back left heel. Take an inhale. Really sink on the exhale. Take one more big breath here. And set that right hand down to the outside of the right toes. Without scraping, step it back. High plank. And down dog. Pedal it out. Make any adjustments before we hit the other side. And we're going to take that left leg, reach it high. from here or bring the hands to heart center, getting a stretch in the top of that right leg. Nice work. Now I'm going to take both hands to the inside of that left leg, maybe onto a brick, dropping your forearms to the mat or to a brick. This time rolling on to those left baby toes for almost a minute. Just breathe through it. Opening up your inner thigh by rolling onto those left baby toes as best you can. It's a lot of sensation. This is where the yoga breath comes in, that Ujjayi breath. Those rhythmic, deep inhales through the nose and right back out. Taking notes of where your body's at, letting go. Anywhere you might feel you're hanging on, your shoulders, your chest. Nice job, you're doing great, we're almost there. And then slowly coming back onto long arms, planting those hands to the inside of your left foot, curling onto those back right toes, lifting the knee, placing the right hand to the inside of the left foot, left hand goes high up for the twist. Maybe the half bind, it's up to you. Gaze at the mat or over your left shoulder. Pressing through the back heel, take an inhale. And exhale, bring it down, steps it back, high plank. And down dog. Nice job, just take those feet, walk them up to your hands. And roll on up, one vertebrae at a time. We're going to make our way to the mat. Nice job. Going to come down to a seated position. And we're going to sit up nice and tall in our staff pose. Flexing those toes toward you. It's okay to have a micro bend in the knees. Inhale. And exhale. Leaning forward, letting go. Rounding the shoulders. And we're going to roll on up one vertebrae at a time. Once you get there, you're going to sit about halfway back. Those feet still planted on the mat. Arms out in front of you. On the inhale, we're going to lean halfway back, maybe a little more, and then spring right back up. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale. Quicker breaths. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. 5 more. 1. 2. Cores engaged. 3. 4. And 5. Nice job. Take those hands underneath your knees. Roll the shoulder blades back. Engage the core as you sit back. Bring it up to that modified boat pose or full posture. We've done a lot, so I'm going to stick with the modification here. Since this is our foundations class, chest lifted, hanging onto those knees. Nice and slowly, we're going to tap out the feet. Here we go, starting with the right. Always the right first. 1. Keep the core steady. 2. Maybe lean back a little more. Nice. 3. 4. Good job. 5. Let's do one more after this. Rolling side to side, massaging the spine. And we're going to go ahead and bring it right into our dead bug, grabbing onto the soles of the feet, flexing the toes just like you're walking on the ceiling, and pulling out to the sides, having that neutral spine to start, breathing into the creases of your hips. Either staying here or rocking side to side, coming into your happy baby. And then bringing your knees into center and extending them all the way to the sky, coming into your inversion. If you're not pregnant, have disc damage, glaucoma, nerve damage, high blood pressure, or nursing, you can do anything where those legs are coming up over your torso, over your midsection. Palms can be at your sides. You can use a brick to support your sacrum, your tailbone, or you can slide your legs up against a wall. It's up to you. And you certainly don't have to stay still here. You can crisscross the legs. The point is to get some circulation back into those legs. This is great to do in the morning when you first wake up, kind of like now. And just taking your time with this. Feeling that heart rate start to drop slightly. If you're in a shoulder stand, using your thumbs to help support your lower back. And slowly, if you're in a shoulder stand or have a brick underneath your tailbone, go ahead and remove it. And we're going to go ahead and bring our palms face down under our glutes. This time our legs are still lifted, but we're going to point our toes toward the ceiling. We're going to lower into our fish pose together. Bringing those legs all the way to the mat as fast or as slow as you'd like. Keeping them as straight as you can. Once you get there, there's no rush. Bringing up onto your forearms, lifting your chest, dropping the crown of the head behind you, opening up your heart to the heavens. Great time to take a lion's breath. Nice job, relaxing your neck, your shoulders, as you slowly lower everything to the ground. Go ahead and remove your hands from underneath your glutes. Bring it into your final relaxation, your corpse pose, your Shavasana. So I'm going to go ahead and sit up and kind of walk you through this last part. So when you're in your, first of all, nice job. When you're in your final relaxation, nothing's touching. You're flat on your back, your arms, your legs, everything's out to the sides. If you feel that you need an extra hip opener, you can go ahead and bring it into Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet touching and your legs splay open. Nice work. The next 4 to 5 minutes are all you. Good job. Still continuing with that Ujjayi breath. And just relying on total silence for the next few moments. and taking note of where you're at. If you're clenching your jaw, your eyelids, your shoulders, your neck, let it go. Just be aware of where you're hanging on and just let it go. If you've set an intention for your practice, now's a good time just to kind of reflect back on that intention. Maybe it was patience, gratitude, kindness. Or maybe it was an intention for someone else. Whatever it is, knowing that when you leave, well, in this case, not the studio, when you leave your homes or wherever you're at today, just remember to be calm, to be safe, knowing that you had a great start to your day with yoga. And as you're still lying here, I'm just going to go ahead and read something to you. There's a magic I've learned over the years. It happens when I feel my fear. My life changes. I become empowered and move on. Barricades I have not been able to penetrate crumble and disappear. And all I had to do was simply face and feel my fear. Open your heart. Let it show you what it knows. Learn to trust what you know. You're wiser than you think. Wiggling your toes and your fingers, coming back into yourself. Either staying there, rolling into the right side, into the fetal position for a few more moments of relaxation. Leaving anything negative, anything that doesn't serve you on the mat. As you're sitting back up into your seated position, bringing your hands to heart center, sitting up tall, and bowing your head slightly. Slowly floating your thumbs to your forehead, your third eye, your center of intuition. Leaving here knowing that you truly are a blessing. Namaste. Nice job. Thanks so much for practicing with me this morning, and I will see you next Tuesday. So thanks. And I miss you all. Hope to see you back in the studio soon. And this is all over. Take care. You may see me coming toward it to try to shut it off.